everyone, and welcome back to East Coast Mom Life. Today I'm going to be showing you one of our favorite recipes in our house, and that's our pizza dough. Every week on a weekend we always have a pizza night, either the Saturday or the Sunday, and it's always fun to make together. I'll pre-make our dough and then the kids get to help to decorate the pizza however they want to. Now this dough is super easy to make. It's easy to change up if you want to change it to sweeter or not as sweet. We prefer the sweeter dough, so we do add a little extra sugar to it. And the bonus about this is that it does make two 12-inch pizzas. So we can have either a pizza and a garlic finger or two separate pizzas of different kinds, or two of the same. We also like to make two of the same, put one in the fridge for the next day for lunch as well. And I just pop that back in the oven and it gets crispy again, and we have fresh pizza again for lunch. I'm going to quickly show you how to make this, and we hope you enjoy it. So we start with 3 cups of flour. And this is roughly 1 cup, so I always add a little extra at the end. Followed by, we put in 3 tablespoons of sugar. Now the recipe normally calls for 1 to 2, but like I said, I found playing around with this recipe that adding the 3, it really gives it a nice sweet dough flavor, and we really enjoy it this way. So I'm using the handy Epicure 4-in-1 measuring spoon, which we love this because you can use different measurings all on one spoon. So I'm going to put 4 tablespoons of sugar. And also 1 tablespoon of quick rise yeast. Now, if you do buy the packets of these, they come in packs of 3. It is 1 package, which equals 1 tablespoon. And also remember, store this in your fridge when it's open. So I add this all to my big bowl. Grab 1 spoon. And I tend to give this a good little mix first. So as you can see, it's just 3 ingredients so far. Now I do tend to use a stainless steel bowl for this, for when it's rising in this bowl. I like to keep everything in just 1 bowl, so it's easier to clean afterwards, and it's easy to make 1 bowl pizza dough. Now I'm gonna run this water. You need 1 1/3 cup hot or warm water. I like to make it even warmer than just lukewarm, so I'll make it more on the hotter side so that it does rise even better and faster. We'll give this a second to warm up, and I always just leave it in the measuring cup. So we have 1 1/3 cup hot water. To your water, you want to add 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Like I said, I keep this super simple on dishes, so I continue using the same measuring spoon that I've been using all along, and I just mix it into the measuring cup. Next simple part, pour your water and oil mixture into your flour mixture. And I always give it a quick mix with my spoon. As you can see, it's starting to get all mixed up here. And then once I have it mixed as much as I can with the spoon, I move to mixing my hands. Obviously, clean hands, people. So I will mix it all up with my hands, and I'm looking for a not overly sticky consistency, more of a rubbery consistency, but yet everything is mixed together. Now, if it is too sticky and it's really sticking to my hands, I will add a little extra flour to it because I want to have a good consistency so it's easier to spread out afterwards and it rises really nice. And I just pull everything off the side of the bowl the best that I can. And keep mixing this until it's all mixed together. And right now I have a really good dough. As you can see, my fingers aren't overly full of dough, so it's not overly sticky, which is what I'm looking for. Once you have it good and mixed, like this, you're going to knead it 8 times. Simple as that. Now here's my ball of dough. All I'm going to do now is pour my oil into the bowl, just a little bit, and I'm going to take my dough and I'm going to roll it in the oil so that it's fully covered. Just like so. I'm taking a clean tea towel and placing it over. That's it to make the pizza dough. Your pizza dough is finished and in the bowl covered with a clean tea towel. It's time to let the dough rise. Now my nice little trick here is my wood stove has a little cubby underneath. I love to put my breads and rolls and pizza doughs all underneath there to rise. So we take advantage of when the wood stove is going on cooler days to let our doughs rise here, and it rises so nicely. Now if it is a warmer day and we don't have the wood stove going, I will start to preheat my oven, and when it's just a warm enough temperature, I'll turn it off and let my dough rise in there while the stove is still warm. Once again, so this is going to rise for about 40 minutes, and I will check it, and that I'm looking for that to double in size. Now sometimes if I want a little bit more, I will let it go up to an hour, but between 40 minutes and 1 hour is what you're going to leave it for, but at 40 minutes it's normally good to go. And I hope you enjoyed learning about our favorite pizza dough recipe. As you've seen, it was very simple to put together. It took less than 5 minutes to actually combine the dough ingredients, and now it will take 40 minutes to rise. We really enjoy making this every week, and it helps get the kids in the kitchen as well because they get to what they call decorate the pizza with us as well, and we can change it up each week to whatever we are feeling that week for pizza. Please subscribe to this channel so you can be alerted to my next videos. I will have other baking and cooking videos to come. I like to keep things simple, and I love to share tips and tricks that I have to help save my family money. Also to be able to make things from home, from scratch, but yet not put a lot of time and effort into it. So please keep watching, keep liking my videos, and please subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the fun to come. Thanks, guys. Thank you to those who are still watching. Because you've stayed so long, now you get to hear of a bonus trick to save money. Now, if you are only needing one 12-inch pizza, take that extra pizza dough, roll it out onto a greased tin foil, make your pizzas how you would like, wrap it in the tin foil, place in a freezer bag, and place them in your freezer. Now, when you do want a quick little pizza or a little homemade mini pizzas, pull that out of your freezer, take the tin foil wrapped pizza out of the bag, place it on a cookie sheet to put into your oven and cook fresh pizza, just like that, from pizza dough you made maybe even weeks ago. There's a little tip to save you some money and to keep your family eating yummy food that you've made from home.